Hello, welcome to week 29. I haven't really bought anything, but that from last week I haven't really done much. I tore this whole room up. Everything out of his closet is stuck in the baby bed because we're trying to finish up the closet and finish up the room. The letters are still not on the wall. There's still a lot of little things that need to be done in here, and it feels like it's just taken forever to have time to work on that with all the other kids and stuff like that, you know. I painted a little bench and put his name on it. There's just so much to do. And as far as how I'm feeling, big, really pregnant, very big. I cannot wait for this baby to come. You know, I have dreams about him coming all the time. I'm really having a lot of anxiety about him coming. I'm 29 weeks. So I had my daughter at 32. So that's very, very, very close to where I am. I have everything set in place to do my maternity pictures. And I'm wondering when is the best time to do that. I mean, should I just do it now and have it done with and be done? At least I have it. Or, you know, my goal, I guess, is to wait till the end of the month when I'm closer to that 31, 32 week. But, you know, I'm starting to get a lot of Braxton Hicks and getting very, very nervous. And I'm also having some anxiety about a new baby. What it's going to entail. You know, homework time with the other kids, I'm kind of nervous of sitting there holding this screaming baby, patting him, and he's fussing and trying to nurse him and trying to tell him, all right, do number one, do number two, and just being pulled in 18 different directions. But I'm guessing it'll work out because with my oldest daughter, I freaked out that she wouldn't be safe in my house with two older brothers, that they were going to trample her and kill her, and I thought I was going to hold her for a year before I allowed her on the floor, but no, it didn't work out that way. We all laid on the floor and played with her, and, you know, she's going to be 10 next month, and she's fine. But, I mean, just lots of anxiety. I've been having dreams about having the baby early. I've been having the dreams about having the baby and not having, like, I sent his little onesie off to be monogrammed, and I have dreams that it's not there. So I'm just really getting a lot of anxiety. I'm starting to try and make a list of what I need to put in the hospital bag, and I'm getting a little overwhelmed, and I'm just overwhelmed. It's been 6 years since I had a baby. Am I ready to go through labor and delivery and all that again? Am I ready to deal with another little one and sleep without sleeping? And I kind of like my sleep, you know? But I don't know, I mean, it's just getting closer and closer, and I'm really excited, you know, to hold him and see him, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I mean, my life is much different now than it was 6 years ago, 8 years ago, 10 years ago. It's just much different. I'm heavily involved in the ballpark and all that other stuff, so, excuse me. I'm a little tired this morning, but I guess I'll try and show you the belly. I don't know how much you can see of it, but let's see if I can tilt the camera a little bit. There you go. It's out there, it's big, but I'm not exactly sure, but I'll show you how I tore up the room, or at least tried to. See, we used to have the pretty bed all together, and all kinds of just junk in there. And the empty closet. Nothing in it. I have to put all that back. Other than that, everything's doing good. I got my hair fixed yesterday, so feeling a little bit better about that, so I can do the pictures whenever I feel it's right. I can't wait to get them done, but we'll see. One of my little apps says the baby's 2.5 pounds. Well, I know that's not right. because the baby was 2 pounds, 13 ounces last week, so he should be really close to 3 pounds, if not over. And I go back to the midwife next week, so she's got me started on every 2 weeks, so I guess I will update y'all then and let y'all know how me and the baby are doing. There's really not much to report. Haven't bought anything, just kind of sitting back. I know there's a shower in the works for me, and that's been kind of stressing me out slightly, simply because they were having some problems with some dates and stuff like that, and I'm not informed of it because it's supposed to be a surprise, so I hope they got everything worked out and it turns out to be a nice day. I mean, it is what it is. People are either going to come or they're not going to come. I'm not expecting a whole lot, so I just want to celebrate the baby. I know it's my 6th kid, and, you know, people don't generally go ooh and ah over someone who's having their 6th kid, so, you know, we're just going to celebrate with whoever decides that they want to come and be there. So I have no idea when it is. It was supposed to be in the month of September, but last I heard, we're already 2 weeks into September, so that's not going to work out. So anyway, I guess I will see y'all later. Week 29, so the big 3-0 next week. And then we're getting really close to my goal, which is Emma's 32 week. I want to get at least to that point, and then I want to set a bigger goal to get to 34, 35, and, you know, eventually at least 36, getting close to 37 weeks, and we'll be right into November at that point. So we're trucking through September, and October's right around the corner, and I've got 2 kids with a birthday there, so I'm going to figure out what to do for them for a party, because my daughter wanted a sleepover, but I don't think that that's wise to have it here. With me having a preemie last time, I don't want to go into labor with even 2 or 3 extra kids here, and she's pretty popular. She usually has a lot of kids here, so I'm not going to do that. I'm thinking of a bowling party. We're going to go and check things out. I had some problems a couple of years ago with this bowling alley, so I'm crossing my fingers that things go smoothly this time, and we just have a nice little party for them and be done with it, and then it's time for Halloween, and then November's here and baby time. So I'll let you know when it's closer to be on baby watch, but I'm thinking within the next 2 weeks you need to just be on the lookout. I did post something yesterday as far as what we're going to do when the baby's born, as far as informing everybody. I get it. Everybody is very, very excited, just like we are. We're really excited. We can't wait to have him in our arms and see what he looks like, you know. Do we have another blue-eyed baby, or do we get a brown-eyed baby? You know, what does he look like? Whose nose does he have, you know? We're all just really excited to finally meet him and see what his personality is like. Is he a sleepy baby? Is he a colicky baby? Just all of that. And we have a lot of friends who really care about us and this baby, which is really just an awesome feeling to have that. But also, we need to take time to enjoy him and to be a family and to have a little bit of quiet time before the crazy stuff really starts happening. So in most of my labors, I've never been convinced that I was in labor until they told me that I was. You know, it was more like, all right, let's just go get things checked out. Which kind of is a long ride to just go get things checked out, but I know I'm going to get to a point where I'm going to have to do that. So what I'm perceiving happening is driving to New Orleans to go get things checked out. And I'm not sure if I'm going to drop my kids off or if I'm going to just bring them all with me and call somebody to go and get them. My dad, my mom, and my grandma are my source to help watch them, you know, when I do have the baby. So I don't know how I'm going to be feeling in labor. I've had some very different labors, and we are not going with any kind of pain medication, so I may be a crazy woman, or I may be handling it okay, but I don't know if updating Facebook and YouTube and all that is going to be on my list of priorities, or if I'm even going to be thinking straight or even thinking about that. And I guess I'm just this is a different time, a different era for me. Back when I had my daughter, I'm not even sure if I even had a cell phone. I may have had a cell phone, but I had a few people in place that I called, and then they let everybody else know. But other than that, I don't even know who to call or who expects a call or what is a timely manner for a call and all that stuff. And I know people are excited and they want to know, but at the same time, I want to do what feels right at the time. If I feel like posting a silly picture while I'm in labor, I will. If I don't, then I won't. And I want a little bit of time with the baby before publicly announcing baby's here and then people are coming in to see us and everything else. I want to just wait until it's right. And I don't know if anybody's going to feel offended if I just write on Facebook, he's here and he's healthy and this is how much he weighs, and they didn't get a personal phone call and they thought that they should have, and they thought that they were the exception to the Facebook family. Well, my parents and my grandma are probably the only ones who are going to get, an actual call. As far as friends go, text me. If you've seen that I've posted something I'm in labor, then text me and say, are you in labor? Any news? What's going on? And if I can't respond right then and there, I won't, and I will when I can, But then I know that you want a personal text or phone call. I don't know who you are, And, I just wanted to spend a little bit of time before writing on Facebook where, I'll probably tell people he's here and I'm ready for visitors when I'm ready for visitors. But I want my family and my kids to come up first before everybody else does. I want to just spend some intimate time with my husband and our baby. And I hope that doesn't offend anybody or upset anybody, but this is our moment, our precious time, and I really need some time to establish a good breastfeeding relationship with my son. So I'm really excited. I can't wait. Just saying that my son, it's kind of cool. Yeah, I've got 3 others, but it's still kind of cool to think of him. He's our son, I'm excited, and I just can't wait to meet him, and hopefully I can get through some of this anxiety. But anyhow, I will see y'all all next week. Bye.